Greetings and happy weekend to you all. I am Ray Johnson, as many of you may have already known, and I hope everything is going fine in your neck of the woods. I am from the Alva region, of course. Again, that may be known by many, and a proud alumni of the Alva Primary School. I, being that I have gained tremendously throughout time by the education system, to say the least, and otherwise, I am always of having concerns about what goes on in my neighborhood and always trying to give back where I see it possible, where I see it appropriate. However, of great concerns to me is the passing of a friend of mine, a son of Alva, an alumnus of Alva Primary School, and as seen through the eyes as the obvious states, there are some challenges in sending him home. I have spoken with several people about this, and because I think that being someone who had gained advantages from growing up in the area, then my concerns should be excited when a fallen brother needs help. And I'm talking about D Brown, David Brown from Alva, who passed somewhere, I think it's October 3rd, and there are challenges sending him home, to say the least. So I've spoken to several people, and specifically Leith Johnson, who is also an alumni of the Alva Primary School. And after sending out some feelers, Lily sent out some feelers, and I've spoken to several people in Jamaica, we decided that we have taken this in our hands and move forward. So this is why I am, trying to get this GoFundMe up and running. I know there are several people in the New York area and all around the world who are from the communities, the neighboring communities. And if you can just look back in the years, you can remember D Brown. They had several names for him, so there's no prejudice in me calling these names. It's just to excite your memory. He was called Monkey D, Rottenwood D, Sil Brown D, and I'm going to even go further and say that he had the sister by the name of Derry. So D passed recently, and there are challenges, to say the least. So I'm seeking your help. I'm seeking help to see if we can get him sent home in a fashion that is consistent with what's been going on. We're not looking for anything overwhelming. We're not looking for a bashment, as they would call it, but we want to send him home send him home. We want to send him home. Right now he lays in the the funeral home or the parlor in Brownstown. And I spoke to them, and the lead spoke to them, and their concerns. We have concerns. So again, I'm reaching out to the community. I'm reaching out to the Facebook world. I'm reaching out to everybody. If you can find it within your hearts to help this brother, to help the family and friends of this brother to be sent home in a good way, then contribute. No matter what, how small it is, everything is accepted. No matter what. It could be $20, $30, $1,000. Whatever you feel to give, go ahead and give. There is no limitation. There's no ceiling and there is no ground. There's no floor. So please help us. Help us to help this brother. And I'm speaking on behalf of myself and concerned Alva people who are living in the New York area, and specifically Lilith Johnson and myself. I look forward to your help. We look forward to your help, and we'll keep you posted on what's happening. As soon as I get a photograph, this will be uploaded for the viewers. I say thanks, and I hope things are well with you, and I hope our lives will stay in that fashion, will fashion a great one going forward into the end point. I again say one love and Jah guide.